Hello? Chat? Can you hear me? Hello? This is weird. Hello? I fixed the audio. I think I got it. Hello! Thank you, Abby, for the journey. Good morning. Good morning. I found myself stuck in a television. It's very weird. It's kind of strange. I don't like it. I think I need some help. I was going through some old stuff and suddenly, yeah, I don't know. I'm stuck. Help me, Chad, help me. You were always stuck on my television, though. I was stuck in a computer, and now I feel like I'm stuck in multiple places at once, and now I have all of these weird personality things. Help. 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 Weird. Look at all the lemon women. Yeah, it's weird. Why are there so many? There's a lot. Kind of strange. Yeah, you've always had weird personality things. That's true, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's completely valid. Which one do we throw stuff at? None of them! Oh my god. None of them! None of them. None of them. Don't throw things at any of them. No. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Don't do that. Honestly, Konlumi, is she non-canon? She's right there. Over there somewhere. She's right there. See? You can see her right there in the corner. Look at her. Oh, you missed her. You missed her. Can we cross televisions? Ow! Alright. You don't get nice things. Okay. No nice things. This is my favorite televised program. Why? Immature. Marvel and Face collab? I don't think so. Can we change the channel? I don't know. You can try to change the channel, but I think it's all Lumi all the time forever. It's all there. It's gone! She's a witch! Why so many Loomer? I don't know. I have no idea. It's weird. God, I'm looking at the second outfit mouth, and God, I hate it! Fuck, I hate it so much. I hate it so much! Can you turn the cartoon channel, one of the TVs? Yeah! No! No! Can one of them something about books? You gotta try harder. Actually, your comment just got deleted. Oh no! Oh, you retracted it! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I embarrass you? Alright, well, you're gonna have to act out the Nickelodeon program. Okay, I got this. Who lives on a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Something Polaris is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants, and you drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready! Absorbent and yellow, and full of holes. Seen the song right? Damn it! I don't know the fucking lyrics. When I was growing up as a child, my parents said that watching cartoons was bad for my brain. So I didn't really watch any cartoons. The only thing I had was Arthur. Like a lot of Arthur. Thank you for the super chat. This is a few weeks late, but you doing karaoke in the off-cam party room was our highlight of the weekend. I was pretty wasted. Oh, thank you, Delkis. Delkis, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, more karaoke this week. Arthur. Yeah, my parents were always like, watching cartoons rots your brain. And I said, oh, okay. I really didn't. That's also why we didn't have cartoons or cable for a long time, I guess. Yeah. Arthur was strange in his own right. Arthur wasn't strange. Arthur was about going to the library. Wait, having fun isn't hard if you've got a library card, you know? Stuff like that. So I went to the... Arthur was super boring? No, it wasn't. Don't tell the poor deprived child that Arthur's super boring. You'll make her sad. I wasn't allowed to have anything else. Wait, let me find it. Wait, I need a map of the world. I need a map. Arthur had bionic bunny. Your argument is invalid. Oh my gosh, my window just broke. Whoa! That's never happened before. Oh my gosh. Lumi is the architect of our delusion and freedom. Agree. My windows just crashed. Can you believe that? Oh no. Oh no, last time I had big crashes. Oh god, my GPU fried. That's probably why I'm in this situation now. Oh god, that is not ideal. Anya. Anya. Well, first off, let's do this. That's what you get for staying with XP. But it's so nostalgic. It's so nostalgic. I love it. I can smell the smoke coming from your CPU in Europe. It feels cool to me, I think. It feels cool. It's not overheating or anything. I know that people were doubtful about whether or not I would wake up today. I know that you guys didn't trust me. But I'll have you know that I was kept away by stress anxiety. It was 4 a.m. and I was like, I did not email this person back. I did not email this person. I didn't email that person. I should email that person. What if they gave away my slot to someone else? I need to email this person right now. And then I drafted the email. And then I woke up like very stressed and anxious, and I was like, did they respond? Do I still have the slot? Did they respond? Do I have the slot? Did they respond? Did they respond? Did they respond? I emailed it too late. Did I respond? And so everything is fine. Everything is fine. But I couldn't stay asleep because I was literally so fucking stressed about this email. I hate when I get like that. I was literally lying awake in my bed and I was like, I need to sleep because I have a stream in the morning. I have to sleep right now. It was 4 a.m. Oh my god, it was 4 a.m. And my heart wouldn't stop because I didn't send an email. Oh my god, it's terrible. I thought only you could give away your slot. Let me send that man to the penis explosion room. Penis explode that man. Disgusting. No, it was a commission slot. A commission slot. You know? What's in the background here? Oh, it's an ad. Very nice. Oh, wait, shit. Can we just... Wait. We can totally play stuff in the background. Good that they didn't give it away. Yeah. Yeah, held it. I felt bad. It's just aged you 5 years this day. I can't tell if it's because I'm getting old or something. But maybe as the years go by, I start getting more sensitive to stress. Coffee? I have it. I'm drinking. Coffee. Are you getting white hairs already? I found one singular white hair on my head. First of all, with my hair, it's really hard to find white hairs. So maybe there's more and I just can't see them. But I remember I was sitting in the auditorium during like one of the last symposia or something. Like a penultimate symposia for my thesis. And I was watching someone else present their work, and I was just like messing with my hair, and all of a sudden I found a fucking white hair. I was literally sitting penultimate symposia, and I was like, oh god, there it is. It also, my hair is like 3 feet long now. It's very, very long for no reason. And the white reached like halfway up. Like 1.5 feet of it was white. And the rest was not white. It was weird. I found my first gray when I was 14. Yeah, to be fair, it was my first gray, honestly. So that's pretty good. I'm 2 billion. You know, getting your first gray hair at 2 billion isn't so bad, right? It's not so bad. Maybe it's getting so frequent you convince yourself that blonde is white over time. No, my hair is definitely mostly normal. I literally only found the one. So I was like messing with my hair because I was bored. I was like, I was actually looking for split ends. 30 still no gray feels good, man. Man, I'm sorry. I'm glad you live such a stress-free lifestyle. Fuck. You should have shown the committee to get an automatic pass on my thesis. And that's how that works. At my thesis, at my graduation for my master's, there were like multiple people who walked across the stage with new babies. I remember there was this one girl in the lab who always brought her baby after 5. So if you were there after 5 p.m. on like Tuesdays, you'd see her baby. Very cute. But yeah, there were like 3 people who, you know, when you walk across the graduation stage, you're supposed to wave and stuff, right? You wave to people and you're like, yeah, I did it, I made it, I got through the school and stuff. And a bunch of people just had babies. Grad school is for old people. It's normal. Yeah, kind of pleased when I did check my old man's hair. He got his first silver at 50. What the fuck? I think my dad also got his first gray really late. But my mom started going gray in her like when she was like 18 or something. I can't tell which genetics I'm gonna get here. But my mom's probably a lot more stressed. Starting the PhD application today. God, I hated it. No, CVM. No, CVM. You don't have to do it. Oh, CVM, you don't have to. Oh, CVM, no, you don't need a PhD. You can do it without a PhD. No. Good luck. You have all your letters of rec? You have all your letters of recommendation and your nepotism stuff ready? Are you ready to get nepotismed? Beard hairs are usually more gray, I think. Am I high? No, this is the Lumi show. I'm working on it. I did intimidate professors when I was there, so we'll see. Okay. Good luck. Should I apply for my PhD? Get my second master. He'll get a PhD so he can spread it to others. No! Maybe. Should I apply for PhD? I'm gonna get a second master's in what's a good second master's topic? Then my doctor said I have nepotism? I think so too. You don't wanna know what you should do, Lemmy? What? Space science? Aerospace engineering? Apply for it? Not like you have to go forward with it, but apply. I have to take the GRE again. I would like to not take the GRE again, please. I can't remember anything anymore. Lesbian dance theory. No. You really love to suffer with education? I love education. I love it. I think it's, well, I loved it the first time around. I liked it slightly less the second time around. But I'm hoping maybe if I swap the major, I'll be happier with it. Astronomy? I think astronomy is kind of useless, no? I mean, not like I'm using my degree anyway. Aerospace engineers are hugely assigned a mechanical engineer. Go for an MBA. I don't want an MBA. I'm gonna go get a degree in real estate so I can fulfill my woman dreams. Kaneko Lumi, content creator, real estate agent. Maybe in another multiverse, there's a Kaneko Lumi who actually used her degree and doesn't actually exist. Maybe in one of them, Kaneko Lumi never existed because not Lumi used her degree. Can you talk to people and sell them stuff? Watch this. Watch this. You see this motherfucker here? You see this bitch? You see this bitch? You can buy her right now for the low price of $30 plus shipping. And then you know what you can do with it? You can fucking punch it in the face. You can say, Lumi, you fucking bitch, you're so fucking annoying, and then you can just punch it. Comes with its own little squeaky toy. You can add a squeaky toy inside of it. You see this? You see this? Limited edition. You can punch me in the face. What a steal! What a steal. You can also fill it with tungsten ball bearings and throw it at you can hide your secrets in here. You can get your secrets, write them down on paper, and then put them inside of the Lumi, and the Lumi will keep your secrets safe. How fluffy is it? Very squishy. Yeah. Better also wash dishes or do something else. She is the best paperweight. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, how convinced are we? How convinced are we about this? Anonymous! Oh my gosh! Anonymous is gonna take one whole plushie home. A sixth of a plushie home. Sold! OCBM, genuinely good luck with that. I'm proud of you. I mean, I hate you. Sorry. That's the weird multiverse Lumis affecting my brain. Suddenly, I'm nice or something. Ew, that's weird. I would do anything else, but it's a good backup. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's still a momentous thing to get a PhD. That shit's hard. Your dissertation can take like 5 years. I was advised, by the way, after the masters, they said once you start your dissertation, take a gap year to actually plan out how you want to write the dissertation. Because if you just charge into it, it'll be really hard. So apparently the smart way to do it is take a year for yourself and then plan it out and then start. Yeah. Measure twice, cut once. Wood shop rules. Measure twice, please. Did you get a PhD in chemistry? Oh no, I'm the worst at chem. It's really bad. Maybe there's a Kaneko Lumi who's good at chem out there. Just keep cutting till you win. That's stupid. I just did an easy dissertation. You can't do a cop-out dissertation. What? I take a year off to not do anything and then be in the same spot. People who get PhDs are usually pretty driven. Maybe there's a Kaneko Lumi that loves retro gaming? Yeah, maybe the Kaneko Lumi who actually played games as a kid. Something like that. Hi, little gummy bug. With engineering and chem under your belt, you can consider yourself either to be an artificer or an alchemist. An alchemist! That's pretty cool. It has to be something to devote 5 years of your life to. Space. Space! You can raise your chemistry with chat if you get a PhD in it. I don't get it. Oh! Oh! In like a simpy way. Sorry. I don't understand. Pick up lines. Jelly beats at alchemy though. That's just cause she sat there for 6 hours and puzzled it out, and she used tracks and I didn't. I think this is unfair. Jelly used tracks. I didn't use tracks. I was using 3 arm rotators. We actually did find a way to turn light into gold. Alchemy has succeeded. Wait, really? Really? How? Congratulations, you're learning the spot pickup lines. And it only took 2 years. It only took 2 years. Gonna beat her again? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and beat her again. Maybe Thursday or something. Not true alchemy though. Screw school, I wanted a PhD, but researchers are so removed from poor life. I'm gonna just make missiles at defense contractors. Base, I wanna do that. Raytheon, hire me, please. Raytheon! Look, Raytheon, I'm in the multiverse. I know how to get here. I can send your missiles into space. Tell me, please hire me, Raytheon. Transmuted beryllium into gold? What's the actual transmutation process? Can we transmute gold into lead? Oh, I thought it was Costco. No, I am forever a Raytheon and Lockheed Martin simp. I'm sorry, Costco. I know you treat people well, but I'm a masochist. You have to understand. It's not you. It's me. Nuclear synthesis can turn energy into any other matter. That's really cool. That's really cool. And it costs more than the sum of all of its parts in golds. It's not worth it. Oh, maybe if we have some more energy? Yeah? Maybe we get more energy and it'll be better? Yeah? That's cool. General dynamics chemistry. I love school. I think it's so fun. Isn't it fun learning stuff? I'm kind of dumb. Maybe that's why. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sentis and Cray Sora. I know you. I know you. Once we have infinite energy, surely. Don't worry, chat. I have faith. One day, I will be Dyson sphered. One day, I will be Dyson sphered. I can feel it. And once I am Dyson sphered, you can harvest all of the solar energy. It'll be great. Old Lily in the other universe looks so pure. Yeah, because she can't open her mouth. Look. Say something, Old Lily. Say something. She can't. She's been silenced. She's just over there. she can't talk, see? You think she's pure, she just can't talk. Thanks for keeping me company at work and happy anniversary week. Love the rainy background sounds, by the way. Thank you, Karen, for the super chat. Yeah, it's a little complicated. So you'll be put in the celestial basement? Mm-hmm. And I'll have my nutrients harvested. Like an organ donor. I love walking to the energy store to get myself some energy to go. Then I use that energy to use other energy to convert more unstable atoms and energy to finally boil water. I love that. Dyson sphere is like bondage for stars? Yeah, I know. I know. You think I don't know what I'm getting myself into? Huh? Huh? I'd harvest Lumi nutrients if you... Why are Coomers so cool? I'm wearing a hoodie today. You can't be Coomer to me. My boobs are now... I'm wearing a hoodie and glasses. There's no boobs on the screen. You can't cooming. You can't coom. Hoodies are cute though. This is terrible. Maybe we should bring back the actual outfit. I can. The other Lumis are showing off? Alright. Alright. This one is dead now. We're gonna stick her in a spot where you can't see anything to come to. Right there. Perfect. Lumi got jealous of herself. No, I didn't. Stop being gross. Like, now she's gigantic. This is a pretty good view of that one. Look. Hi. Oh my god, her face is so silly. Thanks a lot, stupid Coomers. Yeah, fuck you, Coomers. I'm sad. I'm sad at this outfit. I'm really sad about the mouth on that one. Man, my rigger died. I can't even... Recently, I was trying to update my credits on my... because I have a couple different things, right? I was trying to update my credits. I can't even find my rigger's Twitter. It's deleted. It's gone. He's just gone. That file is just gone forever. Like, isn't that weird to think about? In some universe, Lumi is just dead because the rigger died. They must have taken cues from you on Twitter. I guess Lumi's just dead. I killed another one. Yeah, I did this. The files are just gone forever. That's such a weird thing to think about. The fact that that Lumi has been cut off from the multiverse. You know, like the multiverse thread was ended. And now she's just gone forever. Yeah. Lumi died so Lumi could go on. She's gone. I think I'm a little sad thinking about it. I'm a little sad. Sometimes I look at the first model and I'm like, man, it really turned out so good. I remember when I first got it. I first got that one, I was like, wow, you really nailed it. The mouth is perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything about it is perfect. And then the second one happened. I was like, why can't you just go back? Just fucking go back to the old one. What is this? Ah! See, you didn't get the master file as part of the deal. He refused to give it to me. I offered to buy it. I was like, hey, can I please have the file? I just would like to keep it in case I need it. And then he was like, no, as per contract, I don't do that. I will never give out the file. And I was like, what? Okay. So I never got the file. And then he just died. So I can't. She's gone. She's dead. Sad. So he refused and then you killed him? Okay, justified, right? Justified. It's justified. I'm a little sad. Honestly. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. The mouth shape is so fucking awkward on this. I hate it so much. I actually hate it. That seems a little strange. Most riggers nowadays will transfer a file for you. Like, if you ask them, like, hey, you know, I want to work with someone else, they'll be like, okay, and then they'll transfer the file for you. But, yeah, not that one, I think. Your new model looks happier since it moves a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. Twin did a good job. Twin did a really nice job. I'm eternally upset about the other one. This is a wicked crazy stream you got here? I'm just reminiscing. We're looking at the multiverse cam. Reminiscing. It's anniversary week. Lumi's rigger had discovered information that would lead to the arrest of Kaneko Lumi. Oh my god, he's in witness protection. He's in witness protection! Oh my god. Yeah. It's been 2 years, huh? How long do you think this can go on for? Existential brainworms! Existential brainworms are hitting! Existential brainworms hitting! Oh god, existential brainworms! Oh god, the existential brainworms are hitting! I was talking to Sheena about why managers are so hard to get in VTubing, because it's such a strange and new market that nobody understands how to grow, and nobody understands what works, like concrete. Like there's some stuff that works for sure, but it's still too new to know, I think. However long you want to do it, it's so strange. Heard Mama VTubers in right now, so don't think even getting prego will stop. It's probably good marketing. That's weird. Fucking YouTube chat, man. YouTube chat asking for pregnant VTubers. Oh my god. How long do you want to go for? I don't know. I don't know how long the multiverse thread is gonna last. I don't know. I don't know. He's right, you know? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I'm rubbing my eye. I'm not lizarding out. Isn't that fucking weird? I'm very interseated right now. Please, what does that mean? Yeah, kinda. Isn't that a little weird? It's super weird. Like, why would that work? I know there's a VTuber who actually streams with her kid. There's two, actually. There's a Japanese lady who has a baby model for her baby, and she just has her baby with her, and that's really cute. And there's also Boshi. Her daughter loved VTubers, so she took her model and like gave it a new outfit, and then gave it to her daughter as like a birthday gift, and it was like the most wholesome thing ever. It's super cute. Yeah, Leaflet and her mom stream. Yeah, I'm sure Grandma VTuber would also work. Isn't there one? Corpse? Corpse is a... Wait, I only know the memes. I've never actually watched her. Isn't Corpse like a grandma or something? I'm not on a baby crazy arc, Schlemothy. I'm not on a baby crazy arc. Isn't it weird so proceeds to simp for all of them? I think it's wholesome, but I don't know how I'd feel if I was a guy, you know? I think that needs to be part of your branding day one. Otherwise, it's like, what? Weird? Isn't Corpse that dude with the deep voice? There's a Corpse VTuber. She plays retro games and she doesn't talk. And she's like dead. Get it? She's like dead. Corpse. Lumi's out of her baby crazy phase and into her question mark phase. This is the Lumi Existential Crisis Nostalgia Edition, looking at all the possibilities of the Lumi. Yeah. Grimmy with an extra step. Yeah. She's like the OG Grimmy. She came before Grimmy. Corpse. I've never actually watched her, but she seems nice. What if Lumi joined Niji Sanji? I have never and will never apply for Niji Sanji. I don't know. That would have to be like a weird, fucked up version of Lumi from like all the way in the beginning. I don't think any Lumi would ever join Niji Sanji. Ever. This isn't anniversary week, it's existential crisis week. Ah! Another year went by! Time is flying! Wouldn't it be funny to see the contract though? No? Really? Schizo Lumi tops YouTube charts. Joining Niji Sanji is like a death sentence. Well, we can't say that because I love Pomu. I love Pomu. We all love Pomu. And we all love Illyra. And, Finana. We all love them, but... I like my nice person boss. Hackbox seemed cool. Ugh. I watched her graduation. I didn't really watch her before she graduated. I saw some clips. I saw her speaking Russian and stuff, and I was like, wow, that's cool. I watched her graduation. It's sad. It's really sad. She was like holding on at the end after 12 hours, and she was saying, once she hits end stream, it's over. Isn't that weird that one day you'll just hit end stream and then you'll never hit end stream again? Isn't that weird? It's like, and then you just never do it again? Isn't that weird? You'll grow old with us? I felt so sad when I heard her say that. I was like, damn, she's done. She's gone. Nina's dead. That's sad. Yeah, never hitting start stream again would be the thing. Yeah, and then you just never hit start stream again. I mean, I don't know if we'll see her again. But you won't do that to us, right, Lumi? I'll die in a car crash so I don't have to have that thought. Happy? When my time is up, I'll go and I'll run myself over on some train tracks. And then you can hear the news. I'll leave like I'll leave a suicide note. It'll be like Kaneko Lumi never hit end stream. Oh my god, I'll stream from my phone. Live suicide. That's the way to go. And then I never have to hit end stream. It'll just keep going and going and going until someone shuts it off for me. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect ending. Imagine the numbers. Do we know you're not one of those stars who died out millions of years ago whose light is only now reaching us? Unfortunately, I am an active star. I even have planets. Gliese 667cc is a habitable planet. Did you know that? Did you know that? I am a live star, and the planets orbiting me are also habitable. There's two actually. I think CC and CB. I am alive. We can see your planets? Yeah! They've been considered for human habitation. Which is pretty cool. Surely we can't know that? No, they were basing it off of the atmosphere scans. Because you can scan like heat and stuff, right? So based on those, it could be habitable. It is probably the closest habitable solar system. Lemo! Oh! Thank you so much for the Akaspa! Happy 2-year anniversary. It's next week, weirdo. It's next week! This is anniversary week. It's next week! I realized this morning that I never Akasupa'd you. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Are you sure you want humans in your star system? I think the possibility of existing in space is so cool. It's so cool, isn't it? If Lumi has 2 orbiters, one is me. If Lumi has 1 orbiter, that's me. If Lumi has no orbiters, she blew up. Hey man, you don't need to be sad being poor. I was also poor. Lots of planets have crazy weather, like where it rains rocks. Yes. Doesn't it rain diamonds on Jupiter? Or something like that? And like there's gas rain and stuff. Yeah. I think the future is bright. Even though the first people who go to Mars will inevitably die and never see their loved ones again. But there's potential. POV, you are in Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Space Marine. Chat, holy fuck. Space Marine 2 is coming out this year. It's coming out this year, I can feel it! Ah, Leandros! I'm gonna kill you! Space Marine. It's gonna be like a fate thing where they'll Google the star and you'll show up. You can Google me right now. You can visit me in the space game. It'll be a fun collab with some of the girls. Who likes Warhammer? Sheena does. Sheena likes Warhammer, I think. Irie kind of likes Warhammer. Best Marine with Irie. Blowing up Lumi and Stellaris because she refuses to play Stellaris. I will not play Stellaris. Wait, I'll give you one chance. I will give you one chance right now. I'm gonna make a YouTube poll. How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube poll. So I had the thought originally. I thought this is anniversary week. I'll recreate like my first week of streams. That'll be really cool, right? I'll recreate my first week of streams, and it'll be really nostalgic and stuff. I'll give you one chance. On Thursday morning, you can either have Stellaris, where I will actually play Stellaris, or Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, ask. I poll. I like Stellaris, but watching someone else play is fucking boring. I know, that's my thought too. That was my thought too. PSP is too good. I don't know. Looks like Stellaris is... You're making this hard. This is your one chance. Ever. I will never offer you this choice again. I have to see you play KSP. I've played it multiple times. Just play KSP and when people suffer through 5 hours of Stellaris instead of an early game, it'll basically be a space-themed Zatsu, honestly. Can you just do both? No, I think Stellaris is quite heavy. I don't know if I can have both at the same time. He has to, Lumi. He has 2 hours to live. Oh no. Normal stream? Yeah, normal stream. Okay, Kerbal's winning. Kerbal's winning by a bit. No, Endless Space 2. I still have PTSD. I still have PTSD. I refuse! Fucking Horatio! I kept getting Horatio'd. Nami, some told me you are such a dense star that people gravitate towards you. Is this the truth? That's all stars, my guy. That's literally all stars. You have a gravitational pull. Did you know before Sims were called Sims, they were called Orbiters? Does anyone remember that part of the internet? Before we called them Sims, they were called Orbiters. A lot of people were like, oh, Lumi, you've got a ton of Orbiters. And I was like, no, that's not true. I like to forget those days. I love those. Wow, they really dodged a bullet with the name change. Why? Orbiter is good. Orbiter is really good. Did you ever be Kerbal? No. Now we call them T3 subs. Yeah, thank you for the T3. I thought they were called White Knights before. White Knights are people who defend their lady. They defend their lady, you know? I know. White Knights are like... White Knights defend their lady against everything. So it's kind of like gross. But Orbiters are just people who, like, orbit you, you know? So they, like, follow you on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, Sam Circles will still call people who follow them Orbiters, but it has a different connotation. But it... Yeah, I defend my lady. They defend a lady who doesn't necessarily reciprocate. Yeah. A follow on Twitter is enough to be an Orbiter. No. It's like, if you show up in a Discord chat or something like that, if you show up in a Discord chat or VC, people immediately join on you. That's like weird, right? That kind of thing. Even though they like don't talk to you. Yeah. The older mod is so cute. I know, but what am I supposed to do when my rigger died? There's literally no hope for that model ever coming back because the files are gone. Like, I'd have to get it fully re-rigged. That's just not... It's not worth it. It's too sad. Necromancy? I can't get him back. He's dead. He was also, like, super bad. That's rough. I thought Orbiters were other streamers around... No. I like the new model better. You don't have the email? No, we worked on Twitter. He was on Twitter and we had like DMs and stuff. He also, I think because everyone that he worked with dropped him as a rigger. So he quit. It's kind of sad. But I think the fact that like he wouldn't fix stuff the way you wanted was like kind of bad. Hi Sleeping Jesus, the old model's my favorite probably. It's look man, he refused to give me my files even after I offered to pay. And also when I said, hey, the mouth shape is wrong, it doesn't match the previous, and that's part of my branding. Like, you need to fix it to make it the same. He said that was his new style, and so he didn't want to fix it. And I was like, well, then I'm leaving. I think it's a pretty shitty policy to be like, this is my style, I don't care about you or anything. I'm just gonna change it because I like this better, even though it completely doesn't match your old rigging or anything like that. Just dumb. Only a little salty about that. Only a little salty about that still. Only a little salty about that still. Why do you always find the worst people? He was assigned to me by the first company. He was cheap. Yeah. He had a bunch of other really high-profile kids. He rigged Fox Plushie. And he also rigged Bread. Pan the Bread. Pretty big people. And then they all moved on as well. Kiri. Honestly, he was really nice. I think he just got confused. I think he was a nice guy. Just a bit young. Oh well. At least we have them in the multiverse of memories. No, I think he was too young. He was very young. Probably what it is. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you have to be older to get the professionalism, maybe. Nice guy or nice guy? He was really sweet. He was kind of young. Some people don't know that compromise is a weakness. Yeah. Anyway, very talented though. Really talented. To say that he isn't talented is a disservice. Genuinely very talented. Very sweet. Just, I don't want to have to argue about stuff. So. There are worse things you can be called a nice guy. He was nice. I had some concept art commission and the guy apparently quit and went AWOL. Didn't even finish my friend's model. Yeah, that'll happen. I've had a couple pieces that I like would commission and then I paid and then people just dipped. I hope that they're feeling better. Usually people feel really bad about it. Look, from the artist side, if you drop a commission, like you should 100% refund, but if you don't, can you charge back? It's okay. I think she was having a hard time, like mental health wise, so she can keep it. It's not that big of a deal. I'd rather not add stress. Yeah. It's okay, it wasn't that much. You should be allowed to. I just feel bad. I'm like, man, maybe they need that money. It was just an art piece for me. Anyway. Had no idea they charged before the work instead of delivery. Well, because think about it from the artist side. If the artist finishes the work and then gives it to you and then you never pay, then they've just done free work, right? If you pay first and the artist never delivers, then obviously you got scammed. Most people do a 50-50 where it's like on draft. They'll send you a draft and then you pay half. And then after completion, you can pay the other half. Like that's the most normal way to do it. But I think in some other places, like other countries and stuff where they don't usually do the half and half thing, they'll do like after. Yeah. If you ordered a new part for a car and you need it and they don't give it to you, would you not charge back? Yeah, but I work with a lot of artists and I know that art is hard. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It wasn't that much. Yeah. So it's like construction where you pay a deposit up front. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Artists are Menhera. Art's really hard to do. It's really hard to be an artist. Anyway, so I hope they're doing better. I just gave up. I poked for a few months after. And then I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. I got a new art for it anyway. That's not gonna help me get. I commissioned an artist. He went radio silent for 7 months while he prioritized drawing free art of OF girls and refused to work on his backlog. Okay, but think about the case of my model artist, B-Doll, who got COVID. For Beetle, we emailed. We were like, hey, could you please draw the model? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, thanks. And so we paid up front, and then he started work, and then he disappeared for like how many months? 6 or 7 months? 6 months. And then we were like, shit, should we send mail? Should we show up at his house? Should we pay more money for a rush fee? Like, hey, you gotta finish this. Can we please have more money or something? And then he showed up again. He was like, sorry, I'm just in the hospital. So now I feel bad. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna charge back. If an artist is gonna get COVID and die, like, they can have my money. It's not a big deal. They got COVID. He got COVID. He was drawing me in the hospital. When I got my model back too, there were a bunch of like errors on it, and I was like, oh god, it's okay, I'll fix it. Just rest. I hope he's okay. Yeah, good work ethic. Literally drawing me on his deathbed. The Lumi curse. No, you guys are mean. Charging back is mean. COVID, right? You just didn't like he was taking so long? That's what the email said! That's literally what the email said. Was he like on a ventilator? So I don't know. He was just like gone. Hope he's okay. Hey, you never know. Sorry, by receipts I mean proof. Oh. It's only mean if there's no good reason for it. Look, man, artists don't make enough money for me to be charging back all willy-nilly just because someone had a mental breakdown. Mental breakdowns are hard, man. I have to help people. It's like donating to charity at that point. If someone fucks off and like just doesn't post on Twitter again, they can keep it. So who did your model in the end? Beetle or Neon Beat? Neon Beat's my art director. Beetle did my art. People forget that Beetle did my art. It's just charity. You guys don't donate to charity? I feel like I donate to charity a few times. I don't like it, but it makes me feel better about myself. Chargeback is the worst solution because that can ruin someone's PayPal account forever. Always best to try and talk it out first. Yeah, true. I donate my time to you. That's Omega Chick. Fuck off. Fuck off. You love it here. That's how you get a tax write-off? Yeah. Tax write-offs. Oh, yeah. I donate clothes and stuff, too. I donate clothes, and I donate money for the tax write-off. I mean, it's altruism, I swear. It's altruism. It's altruism. I donate to children's hospitals. Aww. I have to cut my hair and donate it soon. It's way too long. Let me know your audience. Do you really think they donate to the less fortunate? My audience is really nice. Recently, I feel like my chat is the best chat. They're so nice and wonderful. And they are polite and not creepy. And they're the best chat ever. I 100% do, but when it's convenient. One of my best friends, sugar baby roommate, was the type to like go out of her way to give food to homeless people. And every time she did that, I was like, lady, they don't want that. They don't want your food, sugar baby roommate. Like, we would go out to restaurants and we'd have leftover food, right? And then we'd come out and she'd see a homeless person. She would like cross the street to go give that person food. It's like, they're just gonna throw it away. They don't want food. They get enough food. They want money. She was like, no, but I want to help them. She's very nice. Very nice person. Yes, they do if they're actually homeless. I've seen so many fake homeless people. Here's my leftovers. No, if it's good food, I don't know. I've eaten leftovers off of people's plates. I'd like to think I am at least on equal ground with a homeless person. And I would eat food off of people's plates if I was really hungry. Right? Chat, if you were homeless and someone gave you food, like, wouldn't you eat it? You got a hoodie and everything? Yeah. I've had some homeless people who are genuinely grateful to receive food and some others who are just disappointed. Yeah, what the fuck? What is that? Yes? Yeah, most of the time. I would eat. I'd take the food, but I'm not addicted to drugs. Might be poisoned! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Kampai You donated too much on Super. Now we are homeless. So cute. What if it's drugged and they come back to harvest their organs? Why would you want drug organs? Why would you want druggy organs? That's not very valuable. You're not really going for the cash cows here. If you really wanted to harvest organs, you would kidnap, like, Ojo-sama types. Because they've got good designer organs. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? The retina should still work? It depends. You should get designer baby organs. Have you seen a meth head's appendix? Wouldn't that be bad? Who's your blood boy in the future? Mia. Mia is my organ donor for when I get old, so we can exchange plasma. When my plasma's all old and wrinkled and out of platelets, I'm gonna take Mia's fresh young boy blood. Mia's gonna be my blood bag. Just don't take her leg. Good luck with that. Fuck! My body double is fucked. I need a new one. Do you really want her plasma? Maybe not. Maybe she's got no platelets. God. I need another body double. How about my wife, Gelatin? She's a star lady. We probably share some similar physiology. You had a leg infection? No, I didn't. I didn't. You should have cloned her before the bad save. Ah. We need another one. There's a rich guy who drinks his son's blood? What the fuck? That's so... What? Isn't that a thing? For a while, rich people were getting plasma transfusions because they thought it would keep them, like, from aging. What? That's so weird. I mean, I kind of get it, but also what? What the fuck? He does it to stay young. Does it actually work, though? Does it actually work? I don't think that's how it works. So, the main thing that makes you look old is your skin gets thinner. You run out of the fat layer underneath your skin, so it gets thinner and more papery. I don't think plasma is gonna fix that. Right? You'd have to actually have, like... Yeah, it's collagen. Only the blood of virgins keeps you young? Oh, hence the sun, I see. They get stem cells from kids. It helps Mel Gibson and his father talked about it. Jeez. They now add filler even for hands. Yeah, there's filler for everything. There's Botox for everything. I don't know. I guess it could help. Just eat stem cells. Should be fine. The ancient Egyptians believed drinking the blood of their enemies made them stronger. Well, the ancient Egyptians were also inbred as fuck. You know, the ancient Egyptians believed that their pharaoh had to marry his own sister because that's what the gods did. What, Osiris and Isis or something? That's why they always married the royal couple. The royal couple were always siblings, and they were always married. And yeah, it was because the gods, Osiris and Isis, were siblings, and they got married. Same as I don't know, Gaia and Kronos. Incest, very common. Just the pharaohs. I don't know about the nobles. Yeah, just the pharaohs. Just the pharaohs. But that's what the ancient Egyptians were okay with. You really gonna listen to incest worshipping weirdos, huh? Gotta keep the royalty pure. Zeus and Hera. Yeah, everyone is siblings. Yeah. Kronos, not Crony. Kronos and Gaia were married, right? Something like that. There's studies that show all Egyptians did it, while others only the pharaoh. All Egyptians were inbred? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. He kept a royal harem though for half-siblings, so not 100% inbred. The half-siblings didn't ascend to the throne though. Didn't King Tut have birth defects? All of them had birth defects. All of them. Gaius' mother, no. Who the fuck married Kronos? Kronos' wife. Rhea. Sorry. Rhea is married to Kronos. Yeah. Ancient Egyptians? You mean aliens? Yeah, that's why they were shaved. True. Alright. Gaia. Oh! Gaia mated with her son? Uranus. Yes, Uranus. Ah! I remember reading about that. I had to take a mythology class as like a social credit for school. And I remember, isn't it like Uranus lay on top of Gaia until she literally like could not get up, and then they had babies? That's how that worked. Yeah. That's how they made the Titans and stuff. He broke his arms and he couldn't get up, I guess. Oh no, he broke his arms. Mythology is so weird. I love it. We should do a mythology stream. Oh, mythology. Gaia made Uranus out of herself and married him. He had Kronos and Rhea who had Zeus and Hera who married. Okay, so technically Gaia self-cest, Kronos Rhea incest, Zeus Hera incest. Yes. Yeah. Uranus mating pressed Gaia. Yeah, literally. He like pressed her down. The earth like pressed down. Oh, sorry, the sky. Uranus is the sky. He pressed down into the earth until one of his kids like got mad at him mistreating their mom, and then he like blew him up. Yeah. German mythology. What's German mythology? Is that like Bluebeard and shit? German mythology. Athena was birthed fully formed. Athena was birthed from Metis. Zeus swallowed Metis. Metis became Athena, basically. German mythology. What are German myths? Voluspa. Oh? Wait, Odin? Odin is Germanic? Barbarossa, not Bluebeard. Oh, I'm sorry. Barbarossa, okay. Wait, it's just the same as it's just general northern, Vikingish. Wotan. Oh. Interesting. Voluspa, verbal sparring with the witch over the future. They're the same as the Nordic, only different names. What other trees of mythology are there? There's the Greek tree, the Germanic tree. What else is there? Aren't there other trees? Baltic? What are the Baltic myths? Baltic mythology. Baltic paganism. Baltic neo-paganism? What else? What do they have? Deities. Hyrcanos. Hyrcanos is the god of lightning and storms. Oh, come on, that's just Zeus. Hyrcanos is pictured as a middle-aged, armed with an axe and arrows, riding a two-wheeled chariot harnessed with goats like Thor. Oh, maybe a little different. Because he married the moon. That's different. Okay, that's a little different. Myths say that Perkanos and one Laume or Rainbow were supposed to get married on Thursday, but the bride was kidnapped by Velnias, the devil, and Perkanos had hunted Velnias ever since. Weird. It's all weather, what do you want? Why is lightning so important? Check out Proto-Germanic creation myth. Proto-Germanic creation. Okay, I'm checking. Okay, are you kidding? The primary deity is literally called the Allfather. Allfather? Come on. Allfather? Thank you. That's just the same as the Nords. That's the same. Oh my god, and they've got Ostara. Wait, Ostara is also in the Irish stuff, isn't it? Oh. Man. Oh, they have Baldur. They've got Baldur. Horse twins. They've got Freya. This is the Proto-Germanic stuff is just Nord shit. Cat breaks all the time. No. All mythology is kind of the same? Yeah. I really wanted to... I wanted to write a book about connecting mythology trees to like one common root. Oh my god, it's so nerdy. I was starting to look for all of the monsters that synced up and stuff. I was gonna do it, and then I got into my master's program, so I guess I didn't do it. You totally could though. Get a PhD in mythology. You stumbled on the fact that all Proto-Indo-European religions all share roots, same as our languages? Yeah, I was gonna do that. Aztec stuff? Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl's fun. I heard that in Aztec mythology, their creation myth is that some man came from across the sea and he helped them to develop like their special water farm things. Yeah. It'd be rad to read. It's a lot of research though. There's literally an anthropological theory that ancient people worshipped thunder and the sun and such natural phenomena because they were impressive. I mean, yeah. Yes. Men are corn-based? Yeah, wasn't it that the god literally, he took clay and he put it in the husk of a corn and then he buried it and out of the ground grew a man. Behold, a man! Chad Zatsu researching this movie Chemo and I will die on that hill. Kano. That was a thing. Yeah, until the serpent god got sick of it, he just kept hers going. And just kind of kept hers going. That's because early Germans were nomadic tribes and most likely originated from somewhere in the Nordic countries. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure in Mesoamerican stuff, they buried these clay thingies in corn husk, and that became man. I remember. I did a bit of research earlier. I don't know anything about Chinese mythology, if I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know a little bit. There's like a big dude in the sky, and he rules the heavens. Wow, same as everything else. I don't know. Let's see. East Asian creation myth. In Chinese mythology, the goddess Nua, Nua, repaired the fallen pillars holding up the sky, creating human beings either before or after. But how were they made? Is anthropology a big interest for you? Yeah, I really like anthropology. My favorite class that I ever took was this class called Human Geography. It was about human migratory patterns throughout history and what caused them to move. It was my favorite class ever. I love anthropology, but I really hate professorship. I don't want to be a professor. So I had to give up on my anthropology dreams and become engineer. Have you learned about Americans and their relationship with corn? Yes, Americans love corn. Yeah, and wow, she fixes the thing with stone. Yeah. You don't want a department position with Cleo? No. Being a professor is thankless and political. It's terrible. It's just a bad job. Professor Lumi would be weird. Yeah, you have to call me Dr. Lumi. That sounds more like geography, ecology, rather than cultural anthropology. No, it's all about like, I remember my favorite part of the class was that the teacher said, like, divided us up into bourgeoisie and proletariat, and then he gave us food stamps, literally. And then he just let us be. Like, for 3 days, he just gave a bunch of special privileges to the bourgeoisie until eventually the proletariat kids decided that we were going to eat the bourgeoisie kids. And I was like, damn, I understand revolution now. Yeah, so... And he was like, okay, experiment over. I was like, oh, I learned so much, thank you. Hands on. Human geography. Those are really fun. I'm not even a Marxist, and even I know that's a dumb reading of Marx. It was an example for high schoolers. This is how your grandma lost half of Leningrad. My grandma did not own Leningrad. She did not own Leningrad. Wow. Wow. Yeah, now I am a pleb. Now I'm a plebeian. Do you eat anyone? No, we got eaten. Leningrad sounds like indoctrination to me. She didn't own half of it. Anyway, she got communismed, so that's the end of that. Your teacher did a false flag? No, that's how that works. She owns some of it. She didn't own any of Leningrad. She didn't own any of Leningrad. Joke's on you, you own none of it? That's true. I like anthropology a lot. I think in my head, I'm still very like, girl boss, Giga Chad. And I wouldn't respect myself if I was an anthropology major. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I would respect myself. Be like, damn, you like physics and you decided to be in anthropology? That's lame. I'd be like, yeah, true. True. One day a donation will come in the amount of 3 square kilometers of Leningrad! It's fine to like anthropology, it just doesn't have any job prospects. Yeah, exactly. Founder of Greenland, that's really cool. My tribe's creation stories depict people being created out of salmon eggs after the raven stole the sun. Creation myth go brrr. Isn't there like isn't Inuit creation myth pretty wacky? Inuit stuff is like about seals, right? Something about seals. Seals? Is it seals? Oh no, no, a walrus. The daughter... Okay, so basically the gods had a daughter, and the daughter was fucking fat. She wanted to eat everything. So they tried to drown her. So they took her out to the sea, and they were like, you're eating all of our food. We can't sustain you. So they tried to kill her, and then she grabs onto the boat when they try to push her overboard, and then the mother chops her fingers off, so she lets go. And then each finger turns into an animal. And then the daughter's body becomes food. That's my favorite creation myth now. I love it. It's the best one. That didn't end well? It was great. What do you mean? It was great. It's pretty rad. Were all the animals fat too? Yeah, walruses. Think about it. Walruses, pretty fat. Thanks, Lumi. Very cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's Sedna? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Sedna, I guess. It's cool. I like the creation myths that are more fucked up. It's more fun that way. I saw a myth about a woman that had a bird and tried to marry her. Are you sure that's not Zeus? Zeus tried to fuck everyone, so he turned into a swan and a cow and a bug. I'm pretty sure that's Zeus. I wonder if in 1,000 years they will wonder why we worship these weirdly draw girls, anime women. Either that is gonna be super common. Maybe we'll just all live in pods, and then we'll be all anime people. Maybe. You never know. Dude, Zeus was going on. Yeah, Zeus was a Coomer, a Giga Coomer. The China future. We don't even need filters anymore on Bilibili. If you stream on Bilibili, you won't even need a filter. You'll just be full AI. Have you guys seen some of the AI updates where it's just like a guy, like, or someone streaming, and then it'll like real-time generate a different face? So like a guy will be streaming, and then on the other side, he will be a baby or something like that. And it's just real-time AI generated. The future is fast approaching. I will not live in the pod, and I will not eat the box. Eat the box. You will live in the pod and accept your AI mandated waifu. Yeah. And then your DNA will be harvested to create perfect designer babies to put back into the pod. Until you get a low social credit score, then they take your dog. No! No! Day 6 future. What's the point of genetic engineering if we're gonna live in pods anyway? Do you think we'll really need legs in the future? Do you think humans will need legs in the future? Why don't we just replace our legs with robot legs? Do we need legs? A better servile race? But I like my legs. What if everyone didn't have legs and you were the only one with legs? Would you cut off your legs to fit in with the non-legs? You probably would. You'd be like, oh, what's wrong with me? What are these weirdo appendages? We will know nothing in Coom or have a 3D metal printer or whatever. Would you love to lift your car and jump super high? Yeah, all you need is a brain in a jar. Eventually, it's gonna be like, damn, that brain is really pink. Why am I so gray? I'm gonna get brain dye for my jar. Order brain dye from Amazon, have it drone deposited into your jar so you can dye your brain more pink to match the other brains. The grayest brains are the lower tier brains, and the pinker brains are the healthier brains, even though it could not be true. Toss in some paprika, spicy brain. Why is my brain so smooth? We're putting brains in... Yeah. Eventually, we will all be brains in a jar. We'll all be Lumis in the television. Multiverse Lumis. Brains in the jars. In the future, there won't be any blondes. There won't be any hair. I'm convinced that hair is unnecessary. Make bald beautiful again. We don't need hair to be beautiful. I don't want to live in a jar. You're gonna live in a jar and you'll like it. What if all of your friends are in a jar? Would you go in the jar then? Huh? Would you be in the jar then? Be in the jar. Join the jars. You haven't watched The Matrix, have you? I did watch The Matrix. I didn't love it. I think only 2% of humans are naturally blonde. Yeah, because it's recessive. Not recessive. It's just not a dominant thing. Dark hair is more dominant than light hair. Yeah. I would love robot limbs, maybe robot spine. Oh no. How would we see as brains? Cameras, I guess? Asimov does a bunch of weird shit, right? No, I think there's a base understanding of human psychology that's missing here. If everyone was bald, then you would start thinking, damn, I should be bald too. Eventually, it would normalize. I used to think that... Okay, here's a prime example. I used to really dislike cute anime style art. Really, I didn't like cute anime style art. I still cringe a bit. when things are too cute. Because I'm like, ew. It's not cute aggression. I just straight up didn't like it. I was like, that's lame. I only liked semi-realistic and painted, like, that kind of thing. But over time, because all the other people on the internet really like anime art, I figured out that I can't commission the art that I like because other people won't receive it well, and it'll be a waste of money. So basically, now I like anime art, but it was conditioned. It was a conditioned response. I did not like anime art 2 years ago at all. I didn't like it. I would never commission it. I didn't even think about it. I kept looking at artists. I remember when I sent my artist list to Misaki before my debut, I was like, hey, these are the artists I want to work with. And it was all semi-real stuff. Like, can I have a semi-realistic model or something more painted, more real? And she was like, no. You'll get this model and you'll like it. So yeah, I much prefer the current style of art that I have, and I've always liked it. I actually really don't like that kind of simple shading, cutesy style. But now I'm okay with it. Because everyone else likes it. So I think if everyone were bald, then you would probably also not mind being bald. You know? I've gone back around to liking cartoony art more than anime. Yeah, I prefer semi... Yeah, I love the semi-real. I love the semi-real AI art. It's so pretty. I love it. I wish I could post more. I don't really like anime, I'm sorry. Cutesy stuff just isn't for me. I was assigned Shiho, but I wanted like a Yueko model. Original. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm sure you would be bald if everyone else was bald. I'm sorry! If everyone was a worm, would you still love them? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Give an example of what you didn't like, please. Puni roundless, like in Lucky Star. I don't like most anime. I don't really like most anime style. I think Love Live is really unappealing to me. It's just okay. Yeah. You just need a contrarian personality like me. I don't know. What is your favorite cartoon? I don't know. I don't have one. What about Genshin Silly Anime Woman? I like the character designs, but have you ever seen Potsness? Have you ever seen Potsness art? Pottsness. Has anyone ever seen Potsness art? It's really good, but it's a much softer shading style than traditional anime. Potsness draws like all Genshin character. Only Lumine. Yeah, Potsness. But it's not standard anime style. It's definitely more semi-real with softer shading. It's so good. Yeah. Who's my favorite artist before starting VTubing was who's that one? I can't remember the name now. There's this artist who does like really painterly stuff. It doesn't translate very well to models, but I think it looks really pretty. Okay. Now what happens is, yeah, it's Smug's linking it. Potsness. I don't like traditional anime stuff. I'm sorry. But now what happens when I try and commission an art, I'll link it to Dizzy first, and I'll have her say, yeah, that's woman taste. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Cause I have woman taste. It doesn't appeal to everyone else. So I have to get anime stuff because everyone else likes it. You know? Plus 50-50? Oh my god. Crazy. Have you ever seen the Vampire Hunter D anime style? Yeah, I don't really like it. I don't love it. It's too old for me. Too nostalgic. Isn't a woman noted? Yeah, but she was a manager. As a manager, I think she has to know what works and what doesn't. Do you like Studio Ghibli? It's okay. Probably okay. Cat, remember Lumi has no love? Yeah, that's true. I don't like art. I don't actually like art. Imagine attempting to handle Lumi and Stellaris. Please let her play Kerbal instead. I think she get the style you like. No! No, it doesn't do well. It's a waste of money. I'm not spending money just for people to be like, that's weird. I don't really like art. Art's enough. What about the movie Akira style? Let's just say I don't like anything from the 90s. Sorry. I didn't watch anime until after I got into high school. So I have zero nostalgia for anything. There's nothing that holds me to anything from before, because I didn't watch anything. You can still commission art for yourself that you just don't have to post, you know? Why? That's a waste of money. That's a waste of money. Why would you do that? You just look at your art? You don't use it for anything? What are you doing with it? You just hold it? Yes, commission art and post it online so I can get it for free. Yeah, just post it.
Hi Lumi. Can you be my wife? I need a green card to America. We can divorce after the 4th child.
Depends what country you're coming in from. Some processes are harder than others. Is it Canada? Because that might be okay. Some countries might be hard to get a green card, man. Some countries are hard to get the green card pass. When my boss, I worked for a British guy. I worked for a British guy for a bit, and he was a American citizen? Yeah. And his wife was from China. And even though they'd been together for like 20 years, when they did the interview for the green card, the green card thing, they had to dig up all of their pictures, and he was telling me, he was like, yeah, it's really hard for me to find, it's gonna be really hard to get this interview approved because we don't take pictures, we're not pictures people. So they just didn't have any photos of themselves, so it was really hard to prove that they actually were together and not like just some strange relationship. Also, he was like a little bit older than her. Yeah, some countries are hard. I think Canada's okay, so I hope you're from Canada. Otherwise, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And you have to answer all these dumb questions like, where does your toothbrush go? Or like, what is your partner's morning routine? Stuff like that. The US is notoriously hard to get citizenship in. Yeah. It's actually really hard. Yeah, he told me all of the steps, and they were like memorizing answers and stuff, and they had like testimonies and stuff. Just his girlfriend are actually legally married. They were legally married. They were legally married and had a baby together. And they'd been together for at least like 20 years or something. But they had no pictures. So it was like weird, you know? It was hard. If my aunt can do it, anyone can. Doesn't the whole process take like 10 years to complete? It can take a long time. This is why you won't work for Raytheon. We need these questions. Too many spies. What does Kaneko Lumi do in the morning? Name 4 US president: George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, JFK. Pretty good. Nailed it. I know all the presidents. Raytheon won't hire me? No! Try again! Try again! Oh no! Get some more experience, then go back. Brushes your teeth under the shower. I don't shower in the morning anymore. Well, I showered last night. I have to go running. This week, because I'm streaming so much, I haven't been running. Also, I woke up stressed about that email. I need to go running again. Obama! Obama! Speaking as a USCIS officer, if you are already a citizen and try to bring in a wife husband, it's quite easy as long as you have proof of marriage. Wait, really? Then how come my boss was having such a hard time? Really? Really? Is it because of the China? Maybe it's because he was also British. Maybe that's what it was. He's British, but he was a citizen, I think. Might have been because she was Chinese. Yeah, so she was... maybe because they're both not actually from here. So it was like extra tough. Oh, okay. Maybe. Proof of marriage equals photos? Oh, no. Oh, no! Don't you need years of photos, too? You can't just marry someone and get a green card immediately. You need, like, years of photos to prove that you're actually together. Like, you better start fucking photoshopping because you're not gonna get that green card unless you know, unless you have those. You can just use AI Lumis. True. Sorry, anonymous donator guy. I don't think it's gonna happen. Sorry. Unless you're Canadian, but I would not touch a Canadian with a 50-foot pole. 90 Day Fiancé is a thing. Yeah, but that's a fucking TV show. That's a fucking TV show. Marriage certificate also works as long as it's from a reputable country. So what, if you get married in, like, Guatemala, does it work? Does it work if Guatemala? What about Equatorial Guinea? What if you get married in South Sudan? I don't know. Here we are married in Egypt next to pyramids in pristine condition. Careful, if you hurt a Canadian's feelings, they might go to the government and get made. Oh, no, don't get Canadian health care. One of the bosses at my job got his mail bride from Nigeria flown in and he had to do a lot of legal work. Please tell me more about your boss's Nigerian mail order bride. I didn't even know Nigeria did mail order brides. Interesting. Oh, very cool. Was she cute? Did she do housework? Was she smart? Rental wife. They usually do email order brides? Is there a checklist of stuff that you can ask for on your mail order bride? Is it like a customizable list? Like you can check off housework, can cook, has undergraduate degree, wants kids. Or you can check like the only cooking or something. Is that how that works? She was trafficked? Oh, that's sad. Wait, you're not the same person. You're not fucking Pirazel. My coworker just got remarried in the US because it was easier than getting the Brazilian marriage certificate to the US. Jeez. Oh, that's annoying. I want to know how that system works. Does anyone know and can tell me so I don't have to go on some weird dubious Google searching because I'm very curious now. How does the system work? How does it work? Is it customizable? You just get one. Hey, you go to work in America, make money, send to family, actually get sold to marriage instead. I mean, not a bad deal, honestly. Yeah. Lumi orders a bride. I am now taking mail order bride applications for review. If you would like to become mail order husband for Lumi, please check off the boxes of your skill set specifically. I have a green card to offer. I'm kidding, I'm married to Jelly. I'm married to Jelly. We'll just have Jelly submit one and then I'll only pick Jellies at the end. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. No cheating. No cheating at all. Just me reviewing applications and then picking my soulmate at the end. Jelly Hoshiumi. The TVs are making me trip. This is the multiverse. Welcome. It's trippy here. Jelly could fit in the mailbox. Yeah, she could. She's so teeny. Easy content stream at the least. Yeah, I will graciously donate my idea. Sometimes I come up with ideas for people because I have all of these weird shitpost streams and they're like, man, how do I do that? I will gladly donate this idea. If anyone wants to take this, feel free. Oh god, I have an ad. Well, at least it looks kind of cool in the background. Nice. If anyone wants to do a mail order husband stream, you can give it to Remy. Oh! Does anyone... I'm gonna type it in the work server right now. Does anyone want my stream idea? Mail order husband application review. I will help you make the form. Oh my gosh. Tenma should do it and then have a picture slot for like, you have to take a picture of your arm flexed. Okay, like if Tenma did it, she needs a photo slot of you flexing your arm to show how buff you are. I hope you guys have been working out. For Tenma. Tenma will adjust it to moms only. Bears only, more like. Arm circumference and body fat percentage. Yeah, get out the calipers. How about a picture of the wee-wee? No, that's unsolicited. Tenma, you can include a space for them to put a picture of their flexed arm. Green card application stream. Oh my god, I'm a content genius. Can we just do Navy method for body fat? What's the Navy method? What's the Navy method? Honko would need a full course homemade meal, chef quality. True, true. Please show her your properly made pasta. Tenma's already married to Kratos. I thought she was married to Ominous Gaunt. 20 to 25%? Isn't that pretty high? Let's see. 20 to 25. Body fat man. That's quite low. What? Oh, wait. No, it's not. That's a normal. That looks normal. Okay. That's pretty normal. Green card application for face roll. Okay, Remy wants to see your veiny arms. I'm gonna make her a form. I'm making Remy a form. Remy wants to see veiny arms, everyone. Mine is in the single digits because I barely eat. You should eat more yarn. I'm based. What is it with women and enjoying veiny arms? Okay, if you take a picture for this application, okay, in the future, if you take a picture, just remember, roll your sleeve up just before the elbow. And I swear to God, she'll rate you higher. Telling you how to get Remy. Vascularity. Remy's just truly Tenma's son. Just roll the sleeve up just under the elbow. Okay? I promise it'll be so good. Where do I submit? I'm gonna make a form. This is my best idea ever. I'm sorry, I'm already married to Jelly, otherwise I'd do it. Make your brother post one? Ew, weird. Actually, I'm gonna ask. That's funny. What the heck is going on? This is the Lumi Multiverse. We are talking about green cards. Lumi is a pimp. Yeah, I just want all my friends to be happy, that's all. We're gonna import Tenma, Jelly, and Remy. Finally. Starbro submits for Tenma, Lumi, not you. Yeah, I know. I'll put it as Lumi and Starbro. She can have a 2-for-1 deal. It'll show Starbro's arm and then just me. Alright. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. So I'm gonna go and eat food. And then I have a stream later today with Sheena and Dizzy. We're gonna be playing The Isle at 1 p.m. Dinosaurs. Yeah, autism. It's gonna be exciting. What are you gonna do if Tenma picks your brother? Gag, maybe? gag a little. Ugh. But I will be streaming since it is anniversary week. I'll be streaming on YouTube all week, every day, except for Saturday. Yeah. It'll be a good week. Yeah. I thought you wanted to be related to Tenma. Yeah, but just because she's really, really pretty, and I want that in my gene pool, you know. Like, you see someone really beautiful and funny and smart, and you're like, I need that. So yeah, we'll keep it at Kerbal for Thursday since the vote was 50-50. Thanks for the stream. Happy anniversary week. Thank you, just in time. Thank you, thank you. Eugenics? Whatever. Yeah, okay. I enjoy eugenics. Sue me. I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me I'll set a raid, so hang tight 1 second. Is someone else streaming yet? Let me find someone to raid really quick. Is anyone streaming? Why my calendar literally never fucking work? Does anyone know who's streaming next? No one know. No one know. Nobody's fucking... No one's fucking things are working. Alright, no one knows anything. Ember? Is Ember streaming today? Ember. Amani. Dave the Diver? Wait, that's for the 13th. Ember. Amani. I wish it told me the actual days so I don't have to... So I don't have to just keep on... Oh, fucking YouTube system. What is she playing today? What is she playing today? Power Wash Simulator? Yeah, Power Wash. Okay, I'll read into Ember. I'll see you guys in a bit.